What's up, guys? Welcome to physics class. We're kicking it off with some silver and blood, getting into all the Nikke 3rd anniversary stuff in the second half of the stream. I already did the event story for Nikke. It's crazy. So many crazy things are happening. We'll talk more about that when we get to it, although we probably won't talk about the story. We want to avoid spoilers. But of course, we'll talk about all things Nikke when we get to that in the second half. We didn't do Silver and Blood last stream, so we are picking up with some more Silver and Blood. And happy Halloween, everybody. It is the day before Halloween. I've already done some pumpkin carving, and I'll be going to a couple of Halloween parties over the weekend, which should be a good time. I don't know if all of you guys celebrate Halloween. It's one of my more favorite holidays. It's fun. I enjoy the costumes and everything. So yeah, as you can tell. So who do we have in chat? We got Lone Syndicate, David Santana, Nike G, Togashi Jack. Hello. Cool Crown. Thank you. I'm wearing pink to match it too. Yo. Literally at no point in the Nikke Goddess Fall or chapter 41, 42, were you ready for what happened next? Yeah, dude. I'm in the middle of chapter 41 right now, so I don't know all the crazy things that have probably happened in the main story, but there's already some pretty wild stuff. Alright, so we're going to pick up stuff from our shop here. I am just over level 160 now, which I think I had gotten to after the last stream. I think it was exactly 160 on the last stream. So I'm at synchro level 161 now. It's a long, grindy road for 200 plus. Also, we have a perfect shard to open for whatever this has been called. The Kingdom, right? Wait, what is this? This is Kingdom, right? Yeah, perfect Kingdom shard. So that'll be exciting. It's guaranteed to be an SSR. What do we have in notifications? Clan Hunt has started. So we have Union Raid going on in Nikke and Clan Hunt going on here in Silver and Blood. Don't forget to click here and collect your moon tiers, by the way. What's up, Warlock Warlord? Welcome to the stream. Let me collect some rewards here. And then do my extra summon. Oh, wait, I guess I already did it when I logged in earlier. All right, don't need to do extra summon. So let's go to the clan, sign in. We're also going to be doing some viewer polls for Nikke, trying for Nayuta again. So that'll be hopefully not terrible, but we'll see. We'll see. I make no promises. Okay, so to the Ancestral Vault. Oh, I already completed all my things. Just by, let's see, so enhancing equipment, Moonlight Tribute, make a purchase. Wow, those are like the easiest missions ever. So, yeah. Done with that. So this is Clan Hunt. This is the, clan union raid kind of thing. And I'll be doing my attacks probably after most of my dailies. We'll see, how we've progressed. Shout out to Owl House. I don't know if Vic is in chat, but he is also in the same clan as I am. I don't run this clan, but it's what I joined up with. Nike G says, I'm on lunch at work right now. You'll catch the stream recap later on. You just made it to synchro level 295 on Nikke. Hopefully you can hit 300 before the end of the year. Yeah, so Nike G is whose polls I'm going to do for Nayuta in the at the end of the stream. So look forward to that, everybody. And hope you're having a good lunch and have a good day at work later on, too. Who is the mad lad who let Sparks pull a Nayuta banner? Bro. Hey, it wasn't terrible for viewer polls. They were terrible for me. Viewer polls weren't the best either, but, I ate the worst of the bad luck. We'll say that. All right. To the Wind Chaser event. We're going to be getting Seraphina soon. She's coming. This is a little bit longer of an event.
No death is without regret.
So I guess we still have to wait 6 days, but That gives people time to get their like synergy teams together for Wind Chaser, so that's kind of nice, I guess. MLB in 50 polls or less? Dude, I wish. Wouldn't that be nice? Oops.
Mission accomplished.
So they always give you a free, you'll see like one extra run. And I'm trying to save that to do on the Nightmare difficulty for greater rewards. That's like hyper min maxing, so I don't really know why I'm bothering to do that, but still. I'm gonna do it, you know? So I just have to remember not to use my 6th run on the normal. Otherwise, you just get 5 daily like you would for most of these kind of things. Sparks' legend got you Nayuta in 4 multis. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Lone Syndicate. Yeah, Serafino, a week away. Yeah, 6 days. Wait, what do I still have to do here? Oh, it's just giving me a notification for Clan Hunt. Okay, sure. Well, we'll come back to that. I kind of don't like that now the event is just like all the events. Like I wish that it was just like to the main story event, if you know what I mean. I'm not really a big fan of this like UI update that they did the last time. Anyway, let's go to the castle and collect our expedition rewards. I always log in early to like send them so I'm ready to collect on stream. And to the council chamber. Okay. So regarding spending funds to promote upper class education in the castle. All right. We're pro education here. After all, we are in physics class, okay? Bella is also pro education. Okay. Yeah, all right. Sounds like everybody's on board. Good, good, good. Nobody believes in dum-dums. All right, invest in education. Oh, what? What? Okay, these all... I thought these were going to be positive responses. Wow, okay. So, apparently... Dude, Van Helsing is an alchemist. How can he not be in support of education? Hottie's a bit of a dum-dum, so that doesn't surprise me. Letitia is also... Like, Letitia is, like, kind of... That doesn't really surprise me either, too. She's a little bit of a dum-dum, too. Acapella, I don't know. But, all right. Read that wrong. You're hoping for a lot of Nayuta. You want a core 7, but you know, may luck be in our favor. Yeah, we'll do our best. Do our best, Nike. We'll do our best. It's a rough banner. It's been a really rough banner so far. Hey, by the way, everybody joining the stream, if you could give it a like. Let's try and keep that going as like standard tradition. I would appreciate it. Definitely helps out the channel. Like, I can see the difference when people like do that a lot. All right, let's do our Time-Worn Mausoleum, which I actually didn't get to yesterday because there was so much stuff to do for Nikke that I just couldn't. Like, it was late at night by the time I was playing Silver and Blood, and I was just like, all right, well, can't do it anymore. Okay, so I'm going to try and mix this up. We're going to use some units we don't normally do. So I'm still going to keep Time of Siona and Van Helsing because they're just like OP. So now I'm going to try using 3 different units instead that I wouldn't normally use. So let's put Letitia in here.
I'll do my best.
And I will use Quinn right here.
With those flowers.
And then I'm trying to think of another unit that I've never really used for this. I could use Pavana. You know what? Let's try it with Thibault. Let's try Thibault.
Then let us begin.
All right, we'll see how this goes. This is definitely not as strong of a team, but I think we might just get hard carried by Van Helsing and Iona anyway. We'll see. All right, Nike, have a good day. Make sure you catch the VOD after. We'll see how the polls went. It could be upper class education at the expense of others. What? I don't know. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Okay, so immediately we're getting the Bathory Paracel for Quinn. All damage bonus 40%. We're not really worried about increasing Quinn's damage, but sure. Alright, and then we'll just grab that thing. At least I have, like, 3 of the Wind Chaser members. Ooh, okay, really? Okay. So I don't have room to actually put this. I can't make it tall enough. Okay, so I'm going to take the meteors. Wait a minute. What do I have sorcerers and enchanters? Who do I have on my team now? Does this do anything? What class is Quinn? I can't think what class Quinn is. I don't think I have sorcerers and enchanters. Then what? I'm also using Letitia. She's a warrior. And then who is my other unit? Oh my god, I can't even think who I chose on this team. Oh, this will help Thibault. Okay, so I'll take it anyway. I'll take it anyway. Okay, what do I even need? Oh, I need to keep an eye out for snakeskin and salt. Okay. I think we just expand our board with this. I'll boop that down, and then... Still don't need coral for anything. I don't think I've ever used coral for any combination of units. Welcome, any new viewers, even if you're lurking. Good to have you. Okay, we got the snake skin. Do we need mercury? Okay, I gotta like double check all this stuff because these are all units that like I haven't used before. You know what I mean? So I can't just grab my go-to things. Thibault's ability is pretty cool. Ooh, Iona's Blade. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. And then... I guess I need this at some point, but I think I just build up my board more. Let's take this. Let's see. We'll move this down here. And we can put the meteors there. There we go. I had to cough. I had to mute myself. Okay. Honey. Okay, maybe we want honey. We probably want this more. Yeah, we'll grab that, and then we'll just expand the board, I think. Ooh, we got salt. Okay, so we completed the Paracel. How, like, worth it that is, I don't know. But we completed it. Yeah, I guess we'll take this. And then... Hold up. Gotta rearrange some stuff. Stick this down here and this over here. There we go. Oh, let's see. Thibault's weapon. We've never gotten this before. I like this Plague Doctor slash like Pope hat. Like, it's like a really tall hat, also with a Plague Doctor mask. Kind of unique. What do we use sulfur for? Okay, I guess we'll put the sulfur here. And move the meteor over and grab. It almost looks like a boot, if I'm being real. Almost looks like a boot. Oh, okay, silver. Silver is used for so many things. It's like, look at this. 3 things want to use this silver. I'll try and give it to Iona's dagger if I can get enough. Ooh, we'll complete this. Make the enemies go boom. I'm not sure what ability is giving me this, like, red shockwave coming out of Quinn. Maybe that's from her. No, I don't know what that is. Ooh, okay. So we got some useful stuff. Completed Thibault's mask. Let's put this down here. Put that there. Bring the dagger back up. I'm gonna have to start focusing on expanding the board more soon. Otherwise I'm gonna be stuck with no space. Firefly. Yep, we'll take that. And then, perfect. We don't really care about this. This is not a super relevant item. So this is a good chance to take this nice long board expansion. Ooh, and we immediately go into another one. Okay, we don't use these crystals for anything. So I just take the balloon and this little like, board expansion we'll put right there. Could really use some salt. If salt comes up next. Dude, so far this has been like super easy. So like I do kind of feel like as long as you have Iona and Van Helsing, you can probably do pretty much whatever you want. That's how it feels, at least. What's up, Dr. Eagles? Welcome to the stream. What do we need honey for? Oh, okay, sure. We'll complete that. This will basically, I guess it'll kind of help Quinn. It'll also help Letitia. Sort of run out of space though. What do I do with this stuff? Okay, maybe I move this over. Dude, this is like a really awkward... Quinn's not even good in this mode, and yet her stupid parasol takes up so much space. It's the same as Van Helsing's shape, but like, you know, Van Helsing, it's worth it. Otherwise, like, why is it so hard to fit this dumb parasol? Alright, I guess I'll put away the meteors for now, just so I can put this in. I haven't activated the meteors yet anyway. What's up, Dr. Eagles? Welcome again. Bro is doing his shadow clone jutsu. I think we just win. We just killed the bug and that's it. Yeah, there we go.
Before the face of justice.
Okay. Ooh, we got a new achievement. Okay. Because I activated new relics. I should have done that sooner. I should have been doing this like earlier. So thank you to the reminder. Thank you for the reminder for whoever told me I should be doing that. Alright, grab today's rewards. The parasol reminds you of the crossbow in Resident Evil collab minigame. Yeah, like it's just awkward to fit, right? It's like, ugh, it's taking up so much space on the board. The Shadow Thief has joined. What's up? What's up? Yeah, we did say Shadow. Okay, Tomb of the Fallen. Let's do Infinite Abyss. Let's do Infinite Abyss. So the Church Abyss.
The hour of execution has come.
And yeah, these should be easy clears. Usually for the Abyss, I just kind of use a fun team of like whatever units I want. And don't necessarily worry if it's that optimized, just because like I have the stats to push through it without really having a problem, you know?
execution has come.
It's not as awkward as Lamine's special item. Oh, is it bad? I've never used her in that, the Time Worn Mausoleum. What is it shaped like? I feel like, again, I haven't used Lamine, but I feel like she's probably not even good in that game mode either. So that's annoying.
Execution has come.
Listen to the seedlings breaking through the soil.
What did she say is breaking through the soil? I think that was Adina that was talking.
Solo performance. To my garden of pain.
My garden of pain.
Cleaning is not my forte.
Alright, grab some rewards.
Fulfilling.
Oh, I have more achievements? What is my achievement? Alright, I don't know what I achieved, but sure, I'll take the 200 moon tears. And I have a message? Oh, clan hunt rewards. Clan hunt rewards. Alright, good. The clan is clanning. That's good. Lamine's special item is a 2x2x2. Oh. Yeah, that sounds really annoying. Yeah. Okay. I keep getting like messed up by that notification because I'm like, what have I not done here? Okay, maybe we do clan hunt now because I'm gonna just forever have that notification. Oh, but I should. You know what? No. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that. No, I'm not trying to do the main story either. Where am I going? Lost Courtyard, Tomb of the Fallen. Let's do this.
Facing the powerful enemy.
Should I attempt floor 2? I think I just get wrecked if I do floor 2, if I'm being honest. But I'm gonna try it. Also, I'm gonna try using
Past or
a slightly different team. Instead of using Quinn, I'm gonna try Albrecht. That might be a big mistake. But because we might just die now. But it should help me get more damage. So we'll just see how this goes. At least it doesn't use the attempt, unlike in Nikke. So like if I fail, then it's fine. I still have my 3. I can just go do on floor 1 then. What's the story of the crown? It's Halloween. It's Halloween. I'm Princess Peach. Gotta wear pink in my crown. I did a Halloween stream last year too. Although I think that was maybe literally on the day of Halloween. Today's the day before, I suppose. But yeah, just a Halloween costume. Oops, sorry, I cut off the sound for a second. You have to manual floor 2 3 times a day. Pretty annoying. Dude, the manualing the floors like over and over, yeah, we're getting shredded. Okay. I definitely have to use whatchamacallit. I have to use Quinn. Wait, yeah, so we'll try again floor 2, but this time using Quinn.
Past or future, every me stands with you now.
Please, be gentle with those flowers.
Okay. think this is probably a lost cause. We are surviving, but I feel like I'm gonna run out of time. They're level 196 and can barely beat this. Yeah, that doesn't sound good for me. It's kind of close. Like I'm not that far off from it. Oh, no, but we're starting to die. Alright, alright, alright. It is what it is. We'll have to keep doing 3 runs of floor 1. It baffles me that they won't let you do a quick run on it when they're so good about letting you do quick runs on everything else. Yet for some reason for this, they're like, nope. Because at this point, like, floor 1 is not challenging, but it's still pretty time consuming. So having to do it 3 times just feels like kind of a chore. And overall, like, they're so good about, like, quality of life repetitive tasks. Like, I feel like they've done so many things right. Like, you could quick battle the Restless Spirits and everything before that. Apparently, if you get to level floor 3 on this, you can quick battle. You have, like, auto challenge in the Abyss. Like, I don't know, there's so many good things. And yet, on this one, they really wanted to make us go about things the hard way. Four health bars. I'm not even sure like how I can do like interesting commentary about this. Like I'm thinking like, what can I say about this battle? Just have to repeat this 3 times. You guys have any fun plans for Halloween?
For the sake of peace.
Does anybody not like Halloween? I feel like very few people dislike Halloween. Or, I know I have a pretty big, like, international audience. How about this? Does anybody not know what Halloween is? Like, Halloween, I feel like, is pretty well known. That said, I shouldn't assume that everybody knows what that is. I feel like there's definitely parts of the world that wouldn't really understand what that was about. Other than work and Union Raid and not dying. Oh no, you're sick. Dude, I'm so sorry. So sorry to hear that. Being sick is not fun. Hopefully you get well soon. Dr. Eagles doesn't really do anything for Halloween. That's fair. I mean, I feel like a lot of people, like after they're, you know, not kids anymore, don't do a lot for Halloween. So that's pretty normal. Like some people are super into it, even if they don't really do anything. Like, you know, they're too old to go trick-or-treating, or they're not going to like a Halloween event, whatever. People will still go all out. Some people are like really hardcore about it, like decorating their house and all that. I don't know. I feel like there's a wide spectrum of people's Halloween habits. Like more so, I think, for a lot of other holidays. Because I think for a lot of holidays, people have a pretty similar practice of celebration. Obviously, there's some variation, but I feel like for Christmas, like kind of like everybody celebrates Christmas. A lot of people will decorate for it, exchange gifts, all that kind of thing. People have different takes on Christmas, of course, but like, and then there will be like whatever national holidays from wherever you're from, right? And like New Year's is like kind of universal. Shadow is working on Halloween. Dang, that's unfortunate. Joining happy hour on the beach. That sounds nice. Probably hard to beat those plans. Alright, bear number 2 is down. One more time, guys. One more time.
Past or future, every me stands with you now.
I feel like we should all like write some kind of petition. Normally, I feel like gacha gamers take things a little too seriously, and it's kind of like silly when they complain to the devs. But giving us no quick battle on this is pretty silly. Like, I try to mostly stay away from Reddit, and I'm not really active on Twitter or anything, but has there been any kind of outcry about this? Because it just feels silly. I mean, even if they didn't want to let us quick battle it forever, like they do for the earlier, like Restless Spirits and stuff, but I would think at least like beat it once a day, like they always did for like Nikke with Interception, and then you could quick battle the next 2 times, instead of just having to fight it 3 times in a row every single day. This is definitely the type of thing that I think can cause player burnout. Like, I'm already feeling it, and we've only had this for like a week or whatever. And I haven't felt like this about any other part of the Silver and Blood game. But for this one, like, yeah, it just feels like a chore. Speaking of quick battles, been in love with the quick battle on Interception. Yeah, quick battle's nice, right? Because it's just, you know, things get repetitive. And sometimes I'm not like totally in favor of quick battles, because it can feel a bit like, alright, I'm just doing a checklist as opposed to actually playing a game. But there are some situations where you just need it, you know? is to prevent us from missing extra rewards on the next floor. I mean, I guess that's a pretty charitable take. Like, if it's, I think it's on the player to notice if they selected the correct floor or not, you know? Like, it could even still start you on whatever the next floor is, but if you go back and select the previous floor, then you should be able to quick battle. Alright, finally.
This is the requiem bestowed upon.
Oh, but we do have some kind of reward there. Hold up. We reached a new milestone. Oh, for personal task. What do you get in these? Oh, skill up materials? Okay. Cool. Oh, I've got a new friend request? Yeah, alright. I will add you. Does that make me full again? I think it does. Oh, I still have one space open. One space open. If anybody wants to add me as a friend, I do have an open space. Here, I'll put my ID in the chat in case anybody's interested. And... okay, can we level anybody up? Let's see. Yes, we can.
I still have strength.
One person. Okay, we have one person went up one level. How about equipment? I'm getting to the point where almost everybody has tier 9 equipment. I definitely still need a lot of tier 9 like faction gear.
Come quickly. It's time for prayer.
But for
We must
tier
keep
9
the
in
Lord
general,
waiting.
we're starting to get pretty low on the list for people that don't have it. Guess I'll give it to Agaris.
Glimpse the secrets of time.
And Triss. Sure, why not? I think I called Augustine Agaris. Whatever. Now I'll give Agaris equipment.
Tell me, might there be fascinating work?
Sure, Agnes. And Selena.
What a coincidence.
What a coinkadink.
Tranquility. I wield my blade.
Will I ever be free of the shackles of the past? Don't dare
Alright,
avert your
Goldland, I
gaze.
think is the last one. Yep. Let's level a piece of equipment. I actually already leveled some for the quest, but I have a ring here for Iona, so let's just level this more.
And Noah Nevernight, who has walked with me through uncountable.
Just give it a little bit of experience. I like chip away at it every day. Okay. To the clan now, I guess. Because just have clan and blood arena left. Okay. Okay, so we've already beaten 2 levels while I was still like streaming. So let's go to the next one. I have no idea, like, I didn't even research these enemies.
Every me stands with
We'll see
you
how we
now.
do against this guy. Okay, this seems like they're still on a relatively weak level. Because we're doing a lot of damage. We're kind of ripping through his health bar. Yeah, we might actually just straight up kill him. I think we will. We're gonna have like more than enough time to do this. He did kill 2 units, but I still think we might take him down. Like how he literally is just fighting me with a dagger. The problem is, the only DPS we have at this point is Otavia, and she's kind of a secondary DPS. Ugh, we're gonna come out short. Dang. Alright, well, unfortunate. We still did a lot of damage, though. We still did a lot of damage. Okay, so maybe we'll come back and finish them off with my weakest team. Let's try fighting the next one. Let's see, let's do a little research. Enemy is balanced defense with... Okay, so she's just a balanced enemy. So, just like in Nikke, you can't repeat your teams. You have a bad feeling Liberalio's counseling session will be sitting with her on the whale. That was a random take, but maybe. That's kind of funny. Alright, so I think we do the Wind Chaser team for this one.
I refuse all sacrifice.
Which means, let's see, who else do we need? Okay, well, I guess I have my 3 people, so... I should probably use some kind of tank. Let's use, okay, let's use Albric.
Such exquisite specimens.
And who else would be good to put on this team? Maybe Fanny?
Allow me to grant you
Alright.
the sweetest.
We'll see how this team does. And then I'm thinking for my 3rd team, we'll use the Summoners. Oh, this boss is honestly even easier than the last guy. We're taking it out quick. Wow, okay. 1 tap. Okay, this is probably a waste, but we're just gonna finish this guy off. So let's see, for summoners,
Raw materials for my merchandise.
we're gonna do
The
this.
plan is laid. Now we advance.
Are you sure?
I need a crescent moon. I guess we'll probably just use Stella. Yeah.
Time to break the cycle.
Alright, well this should be a super easy win. Because he's got like no health.
Don't stand in my way.
There we go. 10-second battle. Alright, so that was our clan hunts. Let's collect our rewards for it. Oh, I got a friend request. Cool. I don't know if that was somebody in chat, but happy to add you. Okay, so now it's only arena. So let's see if there's actually someone in this mode where I can fight. So we've yet to beat the 300,000 mark. And so far, everybody's looking like they are well above 300k. Ooh, well, this person is kind of close. This will be tough. They're definitely stronger than me, but it looks like it might be possible. Gotta adjust my crown. Alright. Let's see. So I probably want to just move away from Augustine. It does mean I'm putting Pavana in front of Van Helsing, but I think it's better that than get grappled by Augustine right away. Dude, that sleep from Pavana is so clutch. Alright, one win in the bag. And I think this is probably a win for us too. Ugh. Dude, Agnes is kind of frustrating. Like, getting caged up like that. I think we're still winning this, though. We're still winning this. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we'll just quick battle this last one. Because we already got our 2 out of 3. Oh, clean sweep, 3 victories. Nice.
Where violence and conflict intertwine.
About to fight the chapter 42 boss. Wow, good luck, good luck.
Past or future, every me stands with you now.
Alright, we're gonna quick battle this because it's just like a bot team that we found. If we find a real opponent, then we'll actually let it play out. How about this one?
Care to give it a try?
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. They're a higher CP than me, but I think my team is better.
Every me stands with you now.
They're kind of got an unusual team. But most importantly, they have no Timeless Iona, and I do. So hopefully that'll make up the power difference. That's what I'm banking on anyway.
Where violence
Nice.
and conflict intertwine, great riches abound. Care to give it a
Yeah, generally if the power is relatively close, like team composition can absolutely make it up. Definitely make up the difference.
Great riches abound.
Oh, alright, that was our last attack. Okay. Let me see, can we level up one more time?
I didn't startle.
That's a no. So, last thing to do before we switch over to Nikke is just open a few things up. So, we can get some skill materials. And some more skill materials. Yeah, we'll get this one. And then we'll get all of these. Ooh, okay, and we have a piece of equipment. Okay, so we can get a ring. Let's see what we get. gotta be kidding me. The one that I already have? Can anybody use that? Oh, that's annoying. I already have it. Well, okay. I mean, getting it for Noah is not terrible. That's kind of good. Still, that's there were so many other options that could have been better. Okay. All right. So now, our shard. There's nothing really that I need here at all. Like I think Starry-Eyed Iona is definitely the best case scenario. But kind of like anything else is fine. It doesn't make any difference. Oh my god. Yukimi says someone on Reddit did 700 polls without a single Nayuta. That's crazy. That is crazy. And that is, I feel so bad for them. But also, why are they doing 700 polls? Like, they could just get the copies. I mean, I guess maybe they're trying to like core 7 her or something. Anyway, let's do this. Okay, so hoping for Starry-Eyed Iona right here.
Amy Landis at your service for the duration
Amy.
of this voyage.
All right, whatever. Amy is fine. Like, most of those units are just like never used other than Iona. Where is Amy? Amy? I guess we have more equipment too. Do I need to equip? Oh, here's Amy. Okay. All right. Spirit Siphon 4.
So, you need me to protect you after all.
And then, oh, I have a random piece of gear to put on Clive apparently too. And I think that's it now. All right, cool. They showed the extra rewards. You got the banner and they got them all. Ah, I see. They were just trying to get more extra rewards. Gotcha. I mean, that's not really worth it. That's not a reason why you should keep pulling on that. Like, it's cool as like a little bonus, but you shouldn't pull because of that. Okay. Time to switch over to Nikke. And we will do Nike G's polls after I do all my stuff. So we'll end with the viewer poll account. Hold on. Nikke. Yes. Make changes to my device. Launch. I see. That's not why they pulled. It was the proof. Gotcha. In case people were like, no, you didn't do that many polls. I see. All right, let me change the stream description. We are now playing Nikke. Goddess Victory Nikke. There we go.
Creating new.
Whoa. Just like clicked on a random video by accident. Okay. Saw your video. You deserved at least one of those dedicated. Dude, they were. It was rough. It was really rough. Those were the worst pulls I've had in a long time. So yeah, we had Clan Hunt in Silver and Blood. We have Union Raid going on here in Nikke right now. It's still normal mode, first day, so for any high level clans, it's kind of like or unions, I should say. I keep using like the wrong games language. It's pretty casual. It's pretty casual. But let's go ahead and just do my raid attacks right now. Might as well. The nostalgia seeing Mona on the screen. R.I.P. Destiny Child. Yeah, that's why I kept her. And at one point, I think I changed like my stream screen or whatever, and people were like, "Oh, we miss the cat girl," even though they didn't know who Mona was. Like some people do, but like, yeah. So she has been a permanent part of the stream since the beginning. All right, let's kill this chatterbox. Dude, it feels like it's been a million years since I fought Chatterbox. I can't even remember the last time he was in Union Raid, and I haven't fought him in Interception for like, I don't know how long. I barely remember his attack patterns. Oh, there's this thing where you have to like dodge the lasers. I forgot about that. Although I don't even know if I need to worry about it on normal difficulty. There we go. Killed him. Quick reminder to hydrate, everybody. Hydrate. And happy Halloween. Chatterbox was in the September Union Raid? Was he? I guess I just didn't use one of my attacks against him. Are you sure? That's sort of unusual for them to do it 2 in a row. Oh, rebuild Cucumber. Okay, who should I... It's another Fire Week boss. That's kind of annoying. Whatever, we'll fight fire with fire. But yeah, I guess I didn't use one of my attacks against him. Dang, sudden but inevitable. Coming in with the shout out in chat. Thank you, thank you. Don't forget to like the stream. Okay, well, Cucumber died quick. Train. Weak to electric. Alright, cool. We'll do this electric team. Dude, it's all the like old school bosses. All the interceptions that we used to hate back in the day. I kind of miss those days sometimes. Like just learning to like really optimize your runs against like new bosses. And like, I don't know, everything was very like new and exciting, you know? Not that there aren't exciting things happening now. It's like extremely exciting right now, but it just kind of, you know, it's a very different vibe. Pognia got super unlucky on Nayuta? Oh no. You and me both, bro. You and me, bro. Alright, we reached level 7. Cool. Oh no. You just... Yukimi went all in on everything. Yeah, it's... You kind of got to pick your battles. Now, I knowingly went into pulls on Delta, spending a lot of resources that I shouldn't have, but it's okay. I just wanted to pull for Delta. And apparently, it's illegal for me to pull a Nayuta anyway, so it wouldn't have even matter if I had saved my resources. is just can't pull her. It's just how it is.
필요한 건 전부 만들어 드립니다. 잘 써주십시오.
Oh, you're saying me? Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't even really go all in on collab. I mean, yes, I did get both collab characters.
우리 매장에 잘 왔어, 고객님.
I mean, I guess kind of you could call that all in. But like, you know, I have to get the collab characters, right? I mean, like, one, just because, you know, I'm a content creator, and so it's like something that's never going to come back, you know? Gotta test them out, that kind of thing. And a Delta, yeah. we already talked about that. Did I try the surface content? Yes. Yeah, I did do a little bit of surface content. Just hope they add a unit called Letitia. Yeah, that would be nice, since I had extremely good luck with her in Silver and Blood. But yeah, surface content is interesting. So I've gone up to the first boss. I just played around with it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on it? It's kind of cool, I have to say, that we're playing with, like, the lower rarity Nikkes, you know? It's like the mass-produced Nikkes and Soldier EG and all that. I kind of like that. It's cool to see that, like, oh yeah, the average Nikke is, like, performing operations and, like, you know, getting some action. Alright, what is Chime saying? Alright, so we're going to traverse the surface. My meals are ever so paltry. I long to return post-haste to the kingdom and partake in a proper feast. Want me to pass you to some Splendimin? Can you actually get a proper meal there? Sure, we'll ask that. 'Tis of course. Alright, that was the proper choice. Haven't tried the surface mode yet, yeah. Haven't touched it. Yeah, it's okay. No big thoughts on it, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I'm not really sure why it's a thing, if I'm being honest. It's kind of cute, though. I have cast mine eyes upon the few portraits of thee from Portente. Yet I find thee far more commonly in person. Comely, sorry. What was I doing in the photo? So what did you think of that risque painting? Yeah, let's go with that. 'Twas verily a painting of the litigious kind. Okay. Make up my mind to tell her they never show me. Alright, well, we ranked up. That's the important thing. That is the important thing. Okay, so we will talk... Oh, wait, we already talked to Chime. Belorta is next. You offered her Splendimin because you were concerned about Marion's cooking? That's fair. As long as Marion doesn't cook Chime, we'll enjoy any food. Yeah, why, is Chime like a big foodie like Snow White? I actually don't remember that. Like, is Chime super into food? Man, I just had to yawn there. Level up with Anchor. Longer playtimes equals more likely to spend. And that's why they're like adding something like surface content. I mean, they said that the surface content was specifically in response to things that people said in the survey. wanting more things in the game with like the chibi characters. That's the reason the devs gave anyway. Marion cooks spiders for them, so they're all afraid of her cooking. Yes, I do know that. I do know that. I just didn't know if Chime was like super into food in general otherwise. But yeah, Marion doesn't know what to cook and what to eat. All right, anchor. That is it for our advising sessions. I haven't really looked around. Like, I remember the first time we got like cool stuff, holiday things, anniversaries happening. I was like, oh wow, looking at everything. And like, now I'm a little numb to it, but it is cool to see everything they do here in the outpost. We got the blimp going around with 3rd anniversary banner. Big cake back here. It's pretty cool. What is this in the middle? Oh, it just says Nikke 3rd anniversary. Did I finish the new story chapters yet? What do you think of them? No, I am in the middle of chapter 41, so I have not finished them. So far, it's been interesting. It definitely feels like it's like in sync with what's currently happening in the event as well. Speaking of the event, let's go to the event stage right now. So I've already done my like event story stages for the day, because I didn't want to like do the story on stream, so no spoilers. But I haven't done anything else in here yet. You'd love a Time Worn Mausoleum style event for Nikke. Let me use all the different Nikkes. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. That would be cool. I agree. Time Worn Mausoleum is honestly like a really... like, you could say it would get repetitive or it's like kind of simple, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's a task that I don't mind doing daily, because every game is like a different, like slightly different little puzzle. And you like unlock things for using different characters. It's a good addition. It's fun. But it doesn't take like too much brain power. Just enough to kind of keep you engaged. And having something like that in Nikke wouldn't be a bad thing. To the shop. All right, rainbow tickets. The cameos in today's event story were crazy. Dude, today's event story, so much happened. And again, everybody be careful. Don't like give spoilers for people who might, not have done it. But yeah, it was like, whoa, wait, what? What? Like, so many things going on. It was pretty wild. So much development in the main story too. I believe it. Why do I have an alert on events? I just came from the events. What is it telling me to do? Oh, just my once a day free recruit. Okay, with that in mind, let's do the free recruits. Let's do it. Okay. Nayuta, guys, redemption time. We're gonna get her with the free poll right here. Come on. Verily, come on to me. Nope. Blue spark. I can use that Nikke in the surface content. Alright, we also have a free daily poll for Red Hood. Red Hood. That's a no on that as well. I do have another recruit voucher though, so we get one more pull. One more pull as a chance at Red Hood. Come on, Red Hood, gotta upgrade you. We just got that skin for you. Dude, okay, so maybe we're getting all the bad luck out for the viewer polls after this. that's what we're gonna keep saying. Gotta try and put a positive spin on things, you know? Look on the bright side. The silver lining. Whatever thing you want to say about it. Oh, I need wind. Why am I even checking? I know I'm gonna need more wind. More wind than anything else. Considering I just maxed out Nayuta. Okay, I guess we've opened everything here. Got lucky and one tapped, and then pity. Nice. You would feel so bad to ticket them and then get a free daily. I mean, you know, if you max cord, then yeah, but that's your own fault. You should not max core a unit knowing that you're gonna have free pulls. Like, wait until the last day if you're planning to do that. Otherwise, I mean, it's still good to get another copy. Winter and New Year's are coming? That's true, that's true. You could say I'll have good luck then, but I won't have any resources then anyway, so it might just be a straight up pass. Sadly enough. Okay, to the Ark. We still got full birthday going, which is good because we got to rebuild the equipment resources for Liberalio for next week. Quick simulation. Skip buff selection. If you could only pity Nayuta or Liberalio, should you wait till after Liberalio testing? Yes, yes. If you can only get like one copy of one, then definitely wait for testing. Might be able to get both, just gotta do the math. Yeah, well, just make sure, make sure. All right, interception time. So I've been messing around with Chime. I've seen some rumors on the internet, even on my own Discord community, of people saying that Chime is actually worth it and just like makes Crown's damage be like a real DPS. I have not seen that. Now, granted, if we go to Chime, I only gave her level 4 skills, okay? So she could get better, but I should see some promising evidence here, okay? Now, yes, we could just quick battle this, which is pretty nice. But we're going to do some individual fights. You guys can see this. So we have the typical Kraken team here. But instead of using Helm, I put in Chime. Because I have to, right? Because obviously I can't remove one of these other Nikkes. So we're going to do this. And we should be able to beat it fine. But I don't think we're going to see like massive damage from Crown here. we're going to take a look at the damage numbers at the end of this fight. And yeah, Crown is not going to be that high. And it makes me wonder, like, were people just trolling? Should be able to MLB Chime for free? Yes. Yes, we will all be able to maximum break Chime for free. That'll just be like part of the event. Our damage is also, it's taking much longer to get to tier 7. Alright, we hit tier 7. So I would have beaten this 20 seconds ago if I was using Helm instead of Chime. And look at Crown's damage. It's still pretty pathetic. I don't see it, guys. I don't see it. I don't think Chime's worth it. Which is predictable, right? I mean, she's the free unit. That's fine. But, I don't know, it's just proof. It's just proof. I mean, granted, like, you know, obviously Crown is not getting elemental damage here, so it's not like we can be like, oh, she's not keeping up with Black Shadow Scarlet or whatever. But, like, we're only doing, like, 1/4 of the damage of Asuka, too, right? How built is my Chime? It's not that built. She has level 4 skills, okay? But again, like, if this was actually good, like, we would see, like, something here, right? Like, you know, at level 4 skills, you know, if I make this level 10, it's not going to suddenly, like, double or triple Crown's damage. Like, you've seen some screenshots of Japan with Crown out-damaging Cinderella. I mean, I'm open to it. I mean, show them to me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, again, we could fight, you know, a boss that was actually weak to iron, and there would be some advantage. You know, we can test that in the shooting gallery. We can. So let's quick battle these. Nice, more custom modules. Dude, we got a ton of custom modules. That was really good. That was really good. So we'll do this. We'll do this. I mean, if this turns out to be amazing, cool. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Wait, who's weak to iron? There we go. Okay, so we're going to get Chime in here. Gonna get Crown in here. And then, you know, if we're going Iron Weak, we're gonna... What happened? Why did I lose all my... What? Hello? Why did it get rid of my units? Alright, Chime and Crown. And let's move her over. We will also use... We'll just go, like, full-on iron team. Completely iron, okay? Everybody is iron. So no one has any excuses. Okay. So everybody's going to get elemental advantage here. And we will fight a boss, okay? Let's see how this goes. Okay, overload lines will make no difference on Chime. Yes, you could level up her skills, but the overload lines won't make any difference on Chime. Oh, you're right. I did mess that up. Because I was careful to put Red Hood after all the other ones. But I do need to put her on this side as well. There we go. Okay. So now this should work, right? So we'll go burst 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, okay. Thanks. That was a good catch. All right, here we go. So we'll check this a minute into it. Chime's most likely going to catch dust in your roster. I mean, if this is like legit, I think it's cool. I like the idea that a free unit is actually like has a purpose. So I'm not just like anti-Chime, but I've like played around with her and I haven't seen any like amazing results. All right, let's see. Okay, that is good damage. We'll see what it's like at the end of the battle. We're still definitely below our 2 DPS units, but it was pretty good. You think it could be pretty good on Iron Advantage raids? Maybe. Even if it isn't meta, it's also best free Nikke since Small White. Oh yeah, I would not be surprised about that, yeah. Because most of our free units have been pretty crap. Small White was actually pretty good at the time. You know, the game has definitely passed her by, but she was actually legit at the time. So if she's like, you know, the best thing since then, that's cool. If you don't have skill reset targets, you can put Chime to level 10. Yeah, I mean, we can also just, like, scope lock, and that'll, like, equalize everybody, too. Chime for Winter Crown. You know, that would be pretty interesting. If they come out with, like, a winter version of Crown, that would be kind of trolly, to be honest. But, like, and Crown counts as the king, and she's like a crazy DPS unit, that would be interesting. Still use Small White, nice. Alright, let's see. Okay, so before we even look at the damage, we're doing 3 billion less than whatever I fought this with before. So this is definitely not the best team, even though I'm using my 2 highest iron attackers, right? So this already proves that if we had just used like Helm instead of Chime, then we'd be doing more total damage. But let's see. Okay, it's pretty good damage. It is pretty good damage, not gonna lie. But I mean, it's still like, you know, half of Eve's damage. It is close somewhat to Red Hood, but this is a very bad case scenario for Red Hood too. Red Hood is way better on bosses that have like multiple pieces you can pierce through. So Red Hood's damage could be a lot higher than this if we were using her against a more appropriate boss. And yeah, I could level up her skills. And in this particular scenario, if I maxed out Chime's skills, because they're only level 4 right now, I could see Crown actually getting as much, or even maybe a hair more than Red Hood, which is kind of crazy to say. But again, this is not really a good boss to be fighting with Red Hood, and it's still like way lower than Eve's damage. So it's cool. She's definitely not like useless. She's not terrible, but I don't think, you know, this is not like a top tier thing to be doing, is all I'm saying. You know, like, have fun with Chime. I think it is a fun idea, but this isn't like the new best thing to do with Crown, because you can just, you know, use a different unit that's going to boost her more. All right, so that's that. What else do we need to do here? Tribe Tower and Arena. Shu, you know the burst 2 that puts out those kind of numbers? I mean, there are some good burst 2s. I don't know. Nayuta, Mari, Grave. I'm not sure. It would really get situational about like what you're fighting. It would really get situational. But yeah. Chime is cool. I'm definitely willing to say that she is the best free unit since Small White. I will 100% agree to that. It really will be wild, though, if we get another version of Crown. Because then you do double Crown team with Chime. That might get kind of crazy. But I think this might make it so they never do make another version of Crown. Because if they make a real DPS version of Crown, that just becomes insanely broken. Because, like, you know, if you plug in, like, say it applies to Rappy, just magically, we'll say it applies to Crown and Rappy, and then we used, you know, Rappy in that situation, then if she was getting all those buffs, you know, like if she's a Crown DPS, that would just be way too busted. So we probably will not ever get an alternate DPS Crown. Some folks saying Nayuta might push Red Hood out of top 10 overall units. Would you agree with that? I don't know. That's really hard to say. Like, saying like a top 10 units overall is really hard. Because it really gets situational. You know? It's like, okay, are we talking about, like, what defines, like, top 10 best? Is it, like, top 10 most damaging? Or is it like top 10 most useful in different types of game modes, or you know what I mean? Like, it becomes kind of difficult. So I don't know. Like, this is like with zero forethought or anything. Let's just, like, off the top of my head, like, do a quick and dirty, like, what are the top 10 best units? Black Shadow Scarlet's got to be on that list. Rappy has to be on that list. Crown is the best unit in the game. Nayuta's probably on that list. Siren is definitely on that list. I'm gonna say Leader and D-Killer Wife is on that list. So we're up to 7. Cinderella, that's gonna be 8. Does Rouge make it onto the list? Maybe Rouge makes it onto the list. That would be 9. Red Hood, I think, is still in the top 10. Because, like, who else are we kicking out at that point? I mean, Alice, maybe. I'm not sure Alice is a top 10 unit anymore, but it just depends on what we're fighting. Helm is arguable. Even Grave or Summer Dorothy are kind of arguable as, like, best units, but it just gets so situational about, you know, like, exactly what you're fighting. It gets really hard. I think, like, the only units that you can clearly say are, like, the best would be like Siren, Crown, and honestly past that, Siren, Crown, and Rappy Red Hood. Like, Rappy, Siren, and Crown, I would say, are the only 3 units that I think are like the best in, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's, like, hard, if that makes sense. Because after that, it really depends. Like, Black Shadow Scarlet is extremely strong, but in some bosses, she's actually not that great. Same with Cinderella. Red Hood can be super busted sometimes, but as we saw, like, in that shooting range, kinda sometimes underwhelming. Grave can be really, really good, but kind of only on a specific team. I mean, it really becomes, like, difficult to, like, call units, like, the best units. So there's only a few units that I think are, like, definitively, like, better than a lot of other units, you know? Yeah, Eve is my highest CP Nikke. That's true. Yep. Okay, so let's go to the Arc again, and then Arena. Mr. Kato, can I beat him? I don't think I can. I don't think I can beat anybody here. I'm kind of stuck. We can attack Raven. We're going to lose, but we'll use the attack. Sudden says, I appreciate your nuanced takes, man. A lot of YouTube folks just go for the hottest takes. Well, I appreciate you appreciating it. I mean, like, and this is not even me, like, really criticizing anybody else. But the reality is, you know, a lot of streamers aren't 100% knowledgeable about what they're saying, and I make mistakes too. I don't know everything, right? But there's a lot of more, like, casual people that don't necessarily, like, really know what they're talking about, but you know, they're just like, look at a tier list from Pridewin or whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, these are the best, kind of thing. And so I think, you know, it's easy for people to just sort of, like, be like, oh yeah, these are the top 10, and, you know, just it's not necessarily meaningful. When does Nayuta skin and Liberalio come out? It should be next week. Next week, Wednesday. Oh, alright, that was it. Went through attacks pretty quick. Jack says it's also sad there are some content creators out there that based off of how long they've been playing the game and making content, they should really know better by now, not naming names. Yeah, I'm sure that's true, yeah. Jasper says, hot take, I think base Nayuta is better than the skin. You know, honestly, I kinda agree with you. It's very 50-50 for me. I actually don't think that's that hot of a take. But then again, I'm like known for liking the base skins of a lot of units. But yeah, I think Nayuta looks really good in just her standard skin. Yeah. Especially like in the shooting pose. The skin looks amazing, and I'm still planning to get it. That's what we're using the rest of the anniversary fund that you guys donated for. But I can see it. I can see it. All right. Was there anything else I wanted to do? I feel like I made. Let's see. Oh, one thing we could do. I'm curious. We're gonna go back into the shooting range really quick here. This is something that someone asked about, and actually I did mean to test before. And I don't think this is something you would really do, but someone was asking, can you use Nayuta instead of Naga on your crown team? So let's test that out. I mean, you know, really like Helm is kind of already replacing Naga anyway, but you do have like the core hit thing, so it's kind of more of a direct comparison to Naga. So let's do this. Trying to think what would be like a good. It doesn't really matter what we choose here, to be honest. But we'll go with the machine guns. We'll go with the machine guns. Okay, because oh wait, I'm not crazy, right? Nayuta does increase core damage, doesn't she? Let's see. I think it's in her skill 2 that does that. Attack damage. Yeah, to core. Although Naga's going to start doing core damage from the very beginning. It's going to take longer for Nayuta to get the stacks to do it. But yeah, let's try this. So just for fun, we're going to do a little comparison here. Rappy's going to do way more damage than poor Ihara, because this is the Iron Weak boss. Oh, I did enemies. I didn't do the boss fight. Let's go back. Okay. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. They didn't need to go over the top new to shooting pose, though. Yeah. Dude, I didn't see that coming, to be honest. She cleaned you for 140 pulls. You're back to waiting for Liberalio. Hope things go better for you guys. Well, it didn't go better for me. 140 pulls is actually about on rates. You got a little unlucky. In theory, you should get her after 120 pulls. That's like the statistics. Yeah, it also matters if Nayuta triggers Crown from heal effects. Yes, exactly. Which I think it may not. Because it should be kind of like a 1-to-1 swap out, right? We're getting healing and core damage. So, like, in theory, this should work, but possibly not. The red hood skin is just so round. Dude, it is extremely round. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. You know what's gonna be funny? If this team just out damages that Chime team that we did, even though we have some units on here that don't have elemental advantage. All right, last 5 seconds. What do we got? And yes, we massively outdamaged the test that we did with Chime a second ago. But that's not really why we're here. In fact, we set a new high score. A new highest score. Okay, so we don't have to write this down because we can just like compare. Hard carry from Rappy. Of course, Mihara is not getting the elemental advantage. So yeah. Okay, so now let's swap out Naga and we'll put in Nayuta. And we'll see what happens. Still going to be bursting with Crown, of course, keeping things equal here. Hey, welcome everybody who's joined the stream, who are just lurking over there. Happy Halloween. I would appreciate a like on the stream if you haven't already. And a follow if you're watching on Twitch is always cool too, if you haven't already given me a follow. So what do you think, chat? What is actually going to be the higher damage here? Naga or Nayuta? Nayuta is definitely going to do more damage personally. Of course, she's not bursting. And I think Naga is probably working better with Crown. I don't know. When I first read Nayuta's kit, I kind of figured like, oh, she's just kind of like a better Naga. Which, if we weren't using Crown, I think Nayuta is, yes, a better Naga. But as a Crown partner, I've since then felt like probably Naga is going to be better. Is it also possible to use Nayuta as burst and Crown off burst? I mean, yeah, obviously, but I don't think you'd want to do that. I think you always want to burst with Crown. Hard to believe Nikke outdid themselves for the third time with Anniversary Story. Dude, this story is so crazy. Always have faith in the Nikke writers. Continues to be next level. Although I've mentioned this once before, I am a little concerned that they're too afraid of like permanently unaliving characters, which I think could end up lowering the stakes. I don't know. I don't want to be like a downer. It's a great story, but that's something that does concern me. You know, like we're gonna just like keep bringing people back. So like I hope that's like I just want to like stay invested and not feel like I don't have to worry about anybody. Is all I'm saying. All right, well it's close. It's definitely very close. So it is like almost a straight swap out between Naga and Nayuta. Like they are kind of a 1-to-1 switch, but Naga is going to come out a little bit ahead here. So it is very similar damage. They do very similar things in a lot of ways, but ultimately using Naga is going to be the better option here. Nayuta's personal damage is so tiny. Without her burst, her damage falls off so badly. But the buffs were still enough to keep it up there, like, pretty close. Red Hood is dead now? I mean, yes. Although, like, kind of partly rappy now. But yes, yeah. So it works. There's synergy there. But, yeah. And then we'll probably get an even higher score if we put in Helm in there instead. Because she's going to be... Well, actually, in this particular case, we probably wouldn't. Because we'd lose out on the core damage. Okay. It's time for viewer polls. So, Redemption, chance to try and get Nayuta here again. So, let me log out of my account. And we're going to do a viewer poll session. Okay, let's see. I need to log out of here. Let me grab the account info. DMs. Oops. There we go. And get the password. I do need to go to the global server, so give me a minute to change that. Hydrate, hydrate. Peach commands you to hydrate. Yeah. Peach has got it. I think that's something she says from Mario Party. Okay, let's see. Select server. All right. Oh, starting off with Rappy, waking up in the morning. All right, this is Nike G's account. We got things. Okay, yeah, bulk claim. Cool, get this out of here. So this is Nike G's account. He asked me to do polls for Nayuta. We are going for Core 7 Nayuta. Why he's letting me do this? Since my polls for Nayuta have been terrible luck, although I did have some reasonable luck for viewers last night. It was just terrible for my own luck. So hopefully we can get some good luck for Nike G here as well. Everybody in chat, please wish him luck. We have 167,000 gems and 210 rainbow tickets, so it's possible. We're not using any pity though, okay? Let me just double check. I believe he does not want to use any pity. Let's see. Attempt Core 7 Nayuta. I have tickets and gems saved. I should also use the recruitment benefits. Okay. All right, so we're going all in. We're going all in. All right, Nike G, thank you for sharing your account. Everybody, pray for us. Sending Nayuta vibes. Good, good. Getting good luck in chat too. Thank you, everybody. All right, we missed the free pull. We missed the free pull. Get it in 1. Okay, yeah. So here we go. A 10 Nayuta multi-pull right here. Nope. Okay. So we're going to be doing a lot of summons. So I'm going to kind of do it at a fairly rapid pace. I'm just going to keep pulling one after another. Because this is going to be hundreds of summons. Like literally hundreds of summons. Ooh, okay. The second one, we get the orange spark right here. Luck shall have verily. Thank you, thank you. Oh, do we do it? Do we do it? Is it the first SSR we get? Heck yeah. All right. Where was this luck on my account? Does Shift Up hate me now? All right. Congratulations, Nike G. No, we're not going to leave feedback right now. On your first copy of Nayuta. Okay. Only a million more to go. Let's keep it moving. Dude really saved up. He has 0 pity right now. I mean, he had like 70 gold tickets or something like that. But had no pulls saved as far as like being able to just get Nayuta before this. Yeah, we're looking good. Definitely starting off on the right foot here. Starting off on the right foot for sure. That's not a good one. I kind of really want to do that free daily pull for the rerun banner. But I shouldn't touch that. I shouldn't touch that. Gotta adjust my crown. Is that straighter now? Oh no, it's slightly off now. There we go. I think that's straight. That's straight, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, did we pull an SSR? What happened? No, we didn't. Okay. We did not. Oh, you know what I should do? Bro, I'm already failing my guy right here. It's okay. Blue light. Blue light. Okay. All right. We're on it. Although, frankly, the blue light was not giving me luck before, so hopefully I didn't just like ruin everything by changing to the blue light now. Let's try to recruit again. All right, chat, help me, if you could, help me keep track, okay? We've pulled 1 copy of Nayuta so far. We have pulled 1. We're still going through rainbow tickets. We haven't touched those gems at all. The prayer hands don't seem to work for Nayuta, I gotta say, which is ironic, since her pose is literally doing this. Like, you would think that that would send her the right vibes. Oop, I skipped by accident, but it's okay, because we didn't get anything anyway. Alright, so far we have only pulled 1 Nayuta, and no other SSRs at all. So we're 100% on pull rate for SSRs. Alright, good. Sudden's got Nayuta count number 1. Nice, nice. Okay. We're down to 100 rainbow tickets. Please get there. Please get there. Ooh, we got the change. Alright, that was the first fake out, the first change that we've gotten. It's towards the end. Let's make this Nayuta number 2. Number 2, number 2. It's a pilgrim. Dude, we are 2 for 2. Alright, alright, alright. Every SSR has been Nayuta so far. Let's get it. Gotta do the Gojo finger cross pose. I actually can't think. What exactly does he do with his fingers? Like, I know what you're thinking of, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm like looking. I don't remember what he does. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Nayuta number 3, right? Because all we do is pull Nayuta here. Oh, and it's a double! Okay, it's Tetra this time. It's Tetra. We lost our perfect record. We got a Freema. Now we got a Lycian. Oh no, we lost the touch. Who is it? D Killer Wife. I mean, a solid pull. A solid pull. Wait a minute. Freema is new? Hold up. What? My guy didn't have Freema before? How? What? Wait, what level? What level is this account? 367. And your Nikkes are 295. I mean, okay, you're like new-ish, kinda, but like, I mean, look, you've been playing long enough to get like small white. How did you not have Freema before? Well, hey, congrats on your first copy of Freema. I guess that was actually a secret W. Did not see that coming. Ooh, we got another gold spark. Goju does the middle finger behind the pointer finger thing. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Alright, Nayuta. Elysian. Overspec. We got a Rappy Red Hood. Dude, another huge win. Alright, nice. Dude. Congrats, Nike G, on the Rappy Red Hood. Nike G says, I'm here in chat. Still at work, can't speak. Good luck. Dude, well, I don't know if you saw any of it so far, but we've had some pretty crazy luck already. I know you said you're at work. If you can answer this, just to verify, we're not touching the gold tickets, right? In your DM to me, you didn't say anything about using pity. So I think we just use all the gems and tickets, and we just don't touch the gold tickets, right? Nothing on this one. These polls look great. Yeah, dude, for real. All right, we're going under 50 tickets. Another gold spark. Nayuta. Missless. Who do we get for Missless? Eleg. Cool, I guess. Not super cool. It always felt like Eleg was going to be more useful than she was, but it kind of never really panned out. That's another miss. Like, she had potential, but I want to say it was like one raid where she was on a team, and then it just like didn't become worth it like pretty quickly. Another miss. Swing and a miss. We're in the middle of the World Series right now. Dodgers lost last night. And another miss. Alright, last ticket only pull, okay? Last ticket only pull. Let's make it a lucky one. It was not a lucky one. Alright. Goodbye, tickets. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. A treasure could save her one day for Eleg. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, her ult is super good. So, you know, Eleg's character is relevant. Alright, first all gem pull here. First all gem pull. Or only gem pull, I guess. Dang, we got some haters in the chat. Okay. Yeah, we do have benefits over here. Let's go ahead and claim these. I wasn't keeping up with it. Okay, so we got 2 free pulls. So we can use 2 more ticket pulls and then some upgrading resources. So here we go. Using our milestone reward pull right here. Come on now. All right. Milestone reward number 2. What's up, V? Welcome to the stream. Yes, doing viewer polls. Yeah. Ooh, okay, okay. We got a gold spark here. Can we get a Nayuta? Please. She's in the middle. We started off so well. We started off so well. All right, Bunny Soda, and she is another new one. Okay, okay. Hey, congrats on the Bunny Soda. Given that that is your first one, I'm going to say that is a pretty big W. Bunny Soda is a strong unit and a quality looking unit, if you know what I mean. All right, let's keep going. Nayuta. We're back to the gems. Ooh, okay, we got another gold spark here. It's going to be the third one. Tetra. See what other random new units we might get. Did he have Crust? Yes, Crust is also a brand new unit. Right. Congrats on your first copy of Crust. Not the best unit, but hey. You're filling out the Wikipedia. You didn't even realize they came out? Wait, you didn't realize what came out? Nothing. Recruit again. Weak. Weak. Do we have some more? Oops. Go back here. We have some more recruit rewards? Yeah, we do. Another free pull. Another free multi. Dude, we still have 155,000 gems. Alright. Change? Nope. Okay. Makes sense to be missing Tetra characters since there's like 60. Yeah, dude, it used to be nothing but Tetra. It was just like Tetra, Tetra, Tetra. Like every banner was Tetra. And they started to even that out, but there's still way more Tetra characters than anything else. All right, we got another one here. It's a possibility. Pilgrim. Nice. Another one. Okay, so I think that's 3 of them now. I think that's 3 of them. All right, we're going under 150k. Time to start sweating. Thank you. Sudden does confirm. Ooh, 2 in a row. Another gold spark. Sudden confirms it is Nayuta count number 3. This is a completely blue pole except for the one SSR. I don't think I've ever seen that before. There are no SRs here. It's all Rs with one SSR. I literally think this is the first time I've ever seen this. It's Elysian. First copy of Masked Romantic Maid. All right, hey, that's another big W. Congrats on Masked. She's a very good unit.
얌전형이지만 열심히 할게.
Lias or Lias, not sure how to pronounce your name, says, "Hi, Mr. Sparks. Your tiny crown looks dope." Thank you. Thank you. I am Princess Peach. Oh, we got some more rewards. Does he want MLB or Max Core? He's going for Max Core. Going for Core 7 Nayuta. Is there a fixed rate on the Purple Spark fake out? I have no idea. I want to say no, but I really don't know.
잘 부탁드려요.
Yeah, when we did viewer polls yesterday, we got a completely blue poll. It was only our Nikkes, which is very rare. I think that's the second time I've ever personally seen that. And I think this is the first time I've ever seen all blue with one SSR. Has he never summoned on any banners before? I mean, he's been saving a lot of resources. We do have like 150 something thousand gems, so, you know, that is a thing.
솔저 이글 참전합니다.
My crown keeps tilting.
그거 사령 모든 맡겨 모든 반가워 잘 부탁해.
Okay, Nike G popping into chat again here really quick. He says he confirms not touching gold tickets, just the gems and the stuff from the rewards over here. Cool. All right, we're on the same page. And he has not summoned on a banner since Rappy Red Hood. Nice. Ooh, okay, we got the change. And it's a double. Okay. We have yet to get a double Nayuta pull. Could this be double Nayuta? It's a pilgrim. We're starting off on the right foot. This is possible. It's Haran. Dang. It is your first Haran? Alright, congratulations on your first copy of Haran. That's a lot more believable because I feel like, you know, you've been saving a long time. Pilgrims have really low rates, and like maybe you didn't put her on the wish list because there were better pilgrims, but yeah. Haran to this day I think has one of the coolest designs ever. Like she's super dope. All right, second SSR coming up. It's Tetra this time. Okay. He saves for Annie just like he should. I mean, it's arguable. I think like the real play, if we're trying to be like totally optimized for, you know, like free to play resources, is to pull on banners of units that you like, and that could be ones that you think are really powerful or you're just a big fan of them. Pull on those banners, obviously not pulling everything, but pull on those banners, but never use pity. And then when you get to anniversary, then don't pull it all and then use all your pity. And then like do the same thing like each year. I think that's like the like optimal resource usage if you're really trying to be like, you know, careful with things. All right, Tagashi, thanks for coming through. Have a good night. Yeah, dude, it was the wrong pilgrim, but hey, it was a new pilgrim, so that's cool. Ooh, okay, another pilgrim, Nayuta. Yes, there we go. We got another Nayuta. This is feeling possible. I'm not sure what we're at now. I think that's max limit break. You mostly pull unlimited banners. And if you're a collector, that's, you know, that totally makes sense. Because you have to, right? Nayuta count number 4, yeah. So we have max limit break. That advice goes out the window now that we're getting summer and possibly winter pilgrims. That does make it tougher. That's definitely true, Rocky. That does make it a lot tougher. All right, Elysian. Privity. All right, I swear to God. I was like, if he does not have Privity, I'm going to lose my mind. He does already have a Privity. All right, do we have some more rewards? Oh, not quite yet. Okay. So we need 7 more. 7 more Nayuta. It's a tall order, but I don't think it's out of the question. Take a sip of water. Two in a row with nothing. Three in a row with nothing. We do get our free tickets. Oops. Free tickets were garbage. Oh, I thought Jack already went to bed. But he says, currently at 330 more summons with 1% rate, it isn't impossible, but not likely. It is going to be tough. I agree. We'll have to get pretty lucky. Ooh, we're on a dry spell here. No SSRs for the last several polls. Ooh. How many of that in a row is that now? Like 6 with nothing? I think it's like 6 in a row with nothing. Oops. Accidentally clicked on a thing that made a pop-up. What gave me a pop-up that I clicked on right here? That was weird. It was like trying to take me to like the Nikke website. Was there a pop-up just now that asked me to like rate the game maybe? Oh my god, another one of nothing. We should have stopped at MLB. I mean, it's not what he wanted to do. It's not what he wanted to do. Oh my god. Another one of nothing. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. Jack says, alright, now I'm genuinely leaving. You beat the Chapter 42 boss. Nice. Congrats. Alright, come on. Let's get this back together. Show me an orange spark. Oof. This has been a really bad streak. Another big fat nothing. How many pulls were we at, or how many gems were we at when we started this long losing streak? I think we're like coming up to like 30,000 gems of like no SSRs. Maybe more at this point. This is kind of crazy. All right, let's see. What do we have for benefits? Okay, we have another free 10 pull. Okay, maybe this will break the bad luck streak. Move to another one and then go back to it. Is that the secret? Oh my god. Yo. Nike G says, I'm fine if it doesn't happen. You're just happy to be here. I mean, hey, I want it for you. I want it for you. The most SSRs you can get in a single pull. I mean, in theory, you could get all 10. It's not impossible. That would, like, the odds of that happening, I don't know. Any statisticians out there, it would be insanely low. But you could, in theory, get all 10 as SSRs in one multi. Oh my god, dude, this is really bad now. This is getting really, really bad. Okay, let's back out for a second and verify our stock. Yeah, so we are on max limit break. We've pulled 4. That is what Sudden said the Nayuta count was at. Going back in. Oh, okay. We finally got the gold spark. Oh my god, it is a single. You've seen as many as 6? That is very impressive. I believe it. That's crazy, though. Elysian. Okay, what do we got for Elysian? Brid. I knew it. I just had a feeling. I'm like, I know G hasn't ever gotten a Brid before. I just felt it. We're getting the launch units. All right, we're at 95k. I gotta take a quick bathroom break. Okay, so BRB. All right, we're back. Okay, so we are at 95k for Nayuta. Don't like limited units because there's a chance they won't ever come back. So you skip limited and abnormal. Just because you like the idea of being able to get like a max core on every single unit. 3 deltas in a row. Nikke is the king of saving pulls. Dude, for real. There's some serious restraint there. He is the anti-gotcha player. Alright, we came back to 2 misses in a row here. That is not it. Oops. Back to our pulls. You low-key want to see the guy's wish list? We can take a look at the wish list. Let's do that. Let's take a quick look at the wish list. Wait, this is not like, why can't I see the wish list? Here we go. Okay. So we're going for Bunny Aid, Rouge, and Overspec Emma. Not Overspec Emma, but you know what I mean. Interesting. I mean, this is a solid wish list. This is a really solid wish list. Like, yeah. And before that, he didn't have Made Masked. She was on here. What else did we get that was brand new? Anything else that's on here that was brand new? I don't think so. Oh, okay. So he has been doing friendship polls. So that's how he's at least gotten like a few units along the way. All right, back to Nayuta. Tactical Emma, yes. Tactical upgrade Emma. Okay. We're back with the gold sparks. It's the first one. It is a pilgrim. There we go. Okay, that's our first core. That is our first core, unless I miscounted. Congrats on core 1. Going down to 80k. Ooh, okay, 2 gold sparks in a row. We're coming back. And it is again the very first one. It is again a pilgrim. And it is again a Nayuta. Dude. 2 in a row. That was... We're back. That was epic. Like, exact repeat. Back to back. Nayuta count is 6. And we need 11. Ooh, okay, we got another one. It's another pilgrim. Dude, okay, dude. This is the payback, okay? We're coming back. Dude, that was an insane run just now. That is an insane run just now. Okay, let's collect our rewards. We got another batch of tickets. This time 15. So we only need 4 more. This is possible, guys. This is possible. This is possible. Oh, and another gold spark. Dude. Okay. Come on, show me pilgrim. Dude! That is... What? Is that 4 multis in a row that has had a Nayuta every single time? What? That's wild. That is wild. Dude, that is crazy. I feel like if you guys didn't all see that happen, people wouldn't believe that that happened. That is so crazy. All right, Nayuta count is 8. Another gold spark. What? Oh my god. All right, it's Tetra. It's fine. We finally broke the trend. But ooh, and it's a Rouge. Your first copy of Rouge. Hey, congrats. Another big W. Rouge, as we were just saying, is possibly in the top 10 best Nikkes in the game. Very nice. Very nice. Dude, that's still 5 in a row SSRs. 4 of them having been Nayuta in a row. That is nuts. All right, here we go. Let's keep it going. Yeah, after no Nayuta, that she just keeps coming home. Dude, that was crazy. Okay, so nothing. We used up all the luck in the world for everybody. So, you know, if the power went out at your house or whatever, I'm sorry. Everything has to recharge. The universe has to kind of like reconvene for positive energy here. Should probably change your channel to Golden Sparks. Dude, for real. Yes, going for 11 copies. Yeah, because that should be max core. Yep. Nothing there. Again, we got to recharge. We're coming back down to earth. All right, we're just gonna recruit again. We haven't done that for a while. We're just hitting recruit again. Dude, recruit again never works. Recruit again never works. All right, we're going under 60K now. Okay, that's a miss. Nike G has monk fever. Okay, we're coming back around to now where we should hopefully get some more SSRs again. All right, and we got another milestone, 15 tickets. Here goes our free pull. There we go. Okay, we're back. He's gonna have so many Nikkes to build after these pulls. Dude, for real. He's going to have a lot of stuff to do. It's another Pilgrim. And it's another Nayuta. Heck yeah. Dude, we're getting really close. We're getting really close. 54,000 gems left and 5 rainbow tickets. So here's a 50-50 pull. Nayuta count number 9. 2 more. You should go buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, either him or me, I don't know. Both of us, maybe. Let's try it. Let's try the recruit again. One of these days it'll work. One of these days it will work. Ooh, okay, we got the change. Back-to-back Nayuta. Maybe. It is. Dude, we only need one more. Someone send this video to Guitar Rock. Why what happened? Did he have like a really bad poll session? That's unfortunate. I mean, I had a really bad poll session, so, you know, I guess he and I are in the same boat if that's true. Okay. We need one more. Let's see if we can get there. We got 50,000 gems. If we don't, I mean, that would be so sad if now we go through 50,000 gems and don't get a single Nayuta. That would be wild. Oh, we got the change. Oh, it's a double. It's a double. Okay. Dude, Dr. Yield just said in chat right now, aren't you afraid of getting the double and getting DNA? We'll see. It's a Pilgrim. Black Shadow Scarlet. Okay, that's a W. This is not your first Black Shadow Scarlet, but I'm guessing you don't have Core 7 on Black Shadow Scarlet. That's really good. Congrats on Black Shadow Scarlet. Now, if this next one is Nayuta, this is the perfect ending. That would be absolutely epic. It is another Pilgrim. Come on, Nayuta. Grave. Okay, double Pilgrim poll. That is still wild. Congrats on the double Pilgrim poll. Black Shadow Scarlet and Grave. What? All right. Keep going. Dude, maybe I should wear the peach crown every time I do polls. Maybe that's the secret. You curse Nike? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Have faith, everybody. Okay, we got some more free tickets. Ooh, okay, 20 free tickets. So these next two are free. It's a nothing. We've obtained all of the mileage rewards. Okay, okay. So this is the game's way of saying, like, you're done. Slow down, bro. Just go sit down. Go home. See if we can get it right here. Ooh, we did get the change. Yeah, right? The golden crown gives me the gold power. Dude, it makes sense to me. Show me Nayuta. It's a Missilus. It's a Missilus. Epinel. Dude, surprisingly, bro actually has Epinel. That was not a new unit. Color me surprised. Okay, we're going under 40k now. We're not getting anything on that poll. Down to 35. Ooh, okay, okay. Gold spark. It's a pilgrim. Is this it? This is it? Maybe we're done? Dorothy. Oh my god, we keep getting trolled by every other pilgrim now. Okay. Well, congrats on the Dorothy. Epinel has been forgotten by the devs because she's not in the loading screen anymore. It's true. It's true. Hey, maybe Epinel will be in the next batch of treasures. You never know. Another gold spark. Okay, we got 2 in a row. It's a double. It's double. Is this where we get double Nayuta and get DNA? Elysian, okay. Yeah, that's right. You tell Doro, Dr. Eagles. Oh my god. Signal is a new unit. Bro. Of course Signal is a new unit. Okay. Alright. Tetra. Medka says 2 more multis. He can smell it. Okay, alright. We got a Rupee. Our OG girlfriend. Dude, she's the first storyline where the commander kind of had like a real like dating relationship during the first winter event for Winter Rupee. Okay. This takes us under 30,000. It's time to start sweating. Okay. Please, Nayuta, come home. Come on, everybody in chat. We need positive Nayuta vibes, okay? If you're watching right now, say verily come home, okay? Everybody in chat right now, verily come home. We got to get this last Nayuta here for Nike G, okay? We're at 26,000 gems. We have no more poll rewards. We literally need 1 more Nayuta, okay? Okay? Come on, Monk. I believe. I believe. That's right. That's right. Okay. Chat is with us. Chat is with us. We got the gold spark. The next one. Oh, it's missileless. Okay. We got a Quincy. Nice. Always a fan of Quincy. I pulled a Quincy on my Nayuta pulls too. We're still keeping the Nayuta energy. Chat's got it. Let's do it. The game crashed. What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what happened? Okay. All right. We're restarting. Dude. Even the devs were like, you've pulled enough. Okay. Go touch grass or something. We're done here. Okay. We're coming back. Was that after I had pulled? Like, was I in the middle of a pull? I don't know what I got. Imagine I pulled Nayuta right there. Yeah, we'll check the copies. Yeah. Good. We got more Verily come home in the chat again. That's good. Keep it up, guys. Inventory. All right. So we do still need one more because we got 9 and we have the one. Okay. We need one more. Here we go. Yeah, the last couple updates, the app has been more unstable. It's true, Raisin. Okay. Nayuta. Wandering Monk. Come on. Yep. Keep it coming. Ooh, it's a miss. Come on, we can do this. Ugh. Nothing? Dude, that's a lot of whatever this Nikke is. Come on, Nayuta. I'll take a triple. DNA is fine. Oh, no. Okay. It's not over till it's over. Please. Ooh, we got the change. It's a pilgrim. Yes! Literally with one pull left. We got there. One pull left. All right. Thank you, chat. Thank you for all the positive energy. The chant worked. You guys are amazing. Thank you to Nikke G for sharing your account. That is your core 7. You have a grand total of 5,155 gems left, and you built up 941 gold tickets in pity. Dude, congrats. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for sharing your account. I won't actually do the limit breaks, of course, but you're good. And what's up, Grimjaw? Welcome to the stream. We're about to end. Yeah, all right. Well, this was a lot of fun. I will be streaming on next Tuesday, of course, so we'll have a few days off. Thank you to everybody. If you haven't liked the stream by now, you're crazy. I don't know what you're doing, okay? Like the stream, subscribe, follow me, all the things. Thanks again to Nikke G. Thank you to all of you guys for chilling and watching. You guys are great. It's been a fun time, and I will catch you guys in the next video or stream. Good night.